Now, as you can see right there, there's some black weatherization seats right there. You can see the wall of them right there. Now, what these criminal whores are doing that they set up 200 feet away, they're getting up along up inside there. There must be a level ground over there somewhere. And what they're doing is having these motherfuckers walk from their hiking area up through over here and say gang stalking. And they'll deny it up and down the road and call me crazy concerning it. It's their way to overtly harass me. Now, this is the area. I'm going to show you something. Let's see if they bother me. I'm not walking over by their area. I'm just going to walk close by to try and see if I can get a video picture of where the level ground is that I'm talking about. There it is right there. Right there. Okay, see where my finger's pointing at? Right at the very tip of my finger, it's level right there. They cleared it off and are walking from their area, okay, which is over there, and they're saying gang stalking, which is directly almost perpendicular from where my area is at. Okay, and they're gonna lie about it, call me crazy concerning it. And they're also being very quiet right now. Okay. Well, this right here is where I used to hike out at when I first came down in this area, right here. And when I moved in this area, within 2 weeks of me moving here, guess what they did? They set up their area over there. That's right. What's that? Oh, there it is, right up there. Okay, you can see the canopy of it. What they're doing is walking up through there and going over there. See it right there. Okay? I don't know how well you can see the canopy. It's right at the tip of my finger. And these are the whores that they're using to engage in organized stalking, gang stalking, harassment. They're being conveniently quiet right now. Yeah. You wouldn't believe the yelling and the shit that they fucking do at night to get my attention. And what they're doing is walking from their area all the way over there just to get as close to my tent as humanly possible without them running out of flat ground, just so they can yell gang stalking. Yeah, and say other things like, why don't you come and steal their stuff? That's right. And don't deny every bit of it. Call me crazy concerning it. That's right. We had those fuckers move in within 2 weeks of when I moved to this area about a year ago. And they harass me on a nightly basis. Okay? Now, I don't confront them because they're trying to provoke me. Okay? And I'm not going to get sucked into their bullshit. But they might try and steal some of my property when I'm gone during the day, so they believe when I come home and notice it missing, that I'll go over there and confront them about it. And so somebody in the area can call the cops. More than likely somebody they actually put in the area as the incident is unfolding, because I can tell they're communicating with their cooperating partners by cell phone. And the reason why I'm saying that is because some of the audio files I got in reference to proof, which is even going to be uploaded today, shows individuals getting along my routes and repeating gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk. And check it out. They've had individuals get up on the sidewalk and they'll ride their bikes by, and by the time they get way over here, they'll say gang stalker, and right when they say that, the individual over here says it, because they want to say it back to back. There's no way that the individual over here, that's way over here, by the time he gets over here by on his bike, he'll say it. That's right. Once he gets on the other side of those trees. There's no way that, see, because there's a bicyclist who, I don't think you can see him now. You might be able to see him. Hang on a second. Okay, you can't see him. Bicyclists just went by. And by the time they get to that part where the tree is there, which means I can't see who it is in my tent, he'll say gang stalker. And as soon as he says that, the bitches way over there will say it. That's right. Now look in the description of this YouTube video, or look at any videos that were published on today's date, which is October 21st, 2013, because I just got done making a bunch of videos concerning audio files being uploaded of that method be happening around me at UCSD in 2 separate buildings on the same day. That's right. These 2 separate buildings being you know, a big distance from each other. Gang stalker, oh my god, gang stalker, oh my god, being constantly sent around me at UCSD. Now, how would that asshole way over there be able to hear when this guy is saying it in order to be able for him to know, because they want to say it back to back. So how can he be hearing this guy saying it in order for him to say it right after he says it? Because he's being told when to do it as a result of somebody communicating with him by cell phone. That's right. That's right. That's right. And if you don't think that organized stalking, gang stalking crews do not, or people that they get to engage in the gang stalking are not communicate by cell phone, Google it. That's right. And they'll call a target crazy concerning it. That's right. Now, there's going to be an incident that's going to unfold here. I have no doubt in my mind about it at all, because they want me to move. You better believe they want me to move. You better believe they do. Okay? And this is showing you a video picture of my tent right now. Today's date is October 21st, 2013. Let's see if any incident occurs at this hiking area. Let's see if I come home on any date. In fact, that's a separate, that's right there on the ground right now is a pair of biker gloves that I got on me right now. I wear these in case I get assaulted, and if I fall on the ground, my hands won't get screwed up. And they're airing out. I just bought them at UCSD last week. Let's see if they're gone when I come home. That's right. Let me show you another thing they're doing. In order for this tent to have some kind of stability to it in reference to the tent poles, so the tent poles, what I did was I made a piece of twine, and it was all the way, it was long enough for it to be stretched out to this thing here, so I could tie the end of the twine to that in order to stretch out this pole that it's attached to on my tent, so the tent poles won't have no stress on them in reference to how the weatherization sheet is wearing them down. That's right. They came and cut it. It's a clean cut. That's right. And it's the 4th time they've done it. That's right. They did the same thing too when I had it tied up here to there. I just got tired of re-putting it back up, so I just said screw it. They're coming in here and they're cutting it. That's right. That's right. I don't know why they haven't done it to that one yet. They might do it today. Who knows? But and this is where they leave calling cards. Now, you can go to Google and type in how they'll enter target's apartment and move things around in order to, so that when the target comes home, they'll notice it. They leave calling cards when the target's gone. Now, think about this. This is not the only day they've done this, and I've already made videos concerning this. This was just put up just the last Wednesday or Thursday by me. I put it up. The string came all the way to this tree and was tied up around this part of the tree. That's right. So it would be anchored. I came home and it was cut, and the piece that went from here to the tree they took. That's right. That's right. It's their calling card to let me know they've been up in here. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. These are the methods of organized stalking and gang stalking. These freaks they set up 200 feet away will lie about it up and down the road. And another thing, go to Google and type in organized stalking or gang stalking in property owners. Now, if they're getting individuals to get up on that sidewalk and say gang stalker, if they've gotten this individual on board in the campaign, they got to know where I'm at. And I already know that the San Diego police are involved in this expedition. Go to YouTube and type in 2/20/13. Learning disabled woman catches another gang stalker admitting sent to harass an individual on a corner. Admitted to me in a hidden running tape recorder that a San Diego police officer put him on a corner to engage in gang stalking. That's right. That's right. That's right, putting his hands to his face. It's physical gestures they sensitize you to. They sensitize targets to words, phrases, physical gestures, and even sounds, and then just use different dupe dummies in the community to get around the target to repeat them. That in turn makes the target feel stalked as a result of how much they see or hear it. That's right. That's right. And that wasn't the only person that I caught admitting that an individual put him in my presence to engage in the physical gestures. And you want to see the proof concerning it? 13 months before, I caught 3 teenagers admitting they were put on a bus route to do it. That's right. Go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman catches gang stalker admitting sent to harass, read comments, which means read what's in the description of the YouTube video, cross-reference all YouTube videos in reference to their published dates, in reference to the evidence, in reference to what I was already exposing online. That's right. So the San Diego police, do you believe that they're connected to other syndicated members in the system who had the ability to look up who owns this property? Go to YouTube and type in "listen to a stranger" to see how easy it is for an individual with either a position of authority or somebody who's pretending they have a position of authority concerning how they can solicit anybody to do anything for them based on a lie and a position of authority, even though the guy in the video is lying. Okay? Because they walk around with fake badges as well. That's right. So if you don't think that the police don't have the ability to use syndicated members in the system to find out who owns this property, tell the property owner a lie about me, have that individual brought on board. Go to Google and type in organized stalking or gang stalking in landlords and or property owners. Just do it. And you'll see that every single description that I have described in this YouTube video are factual realities. That's right. Every single thing I've said are factual realities. Not lies, not bullshit, not stuff made up. That's right. Now, in closing, I got a lot to do today. So, just look at... So, this video might not even be titled for a week, because I'm preparing to move from here. So, if you're interested in seeing evidence concerning some of the statements that I made in this video outside of the directions I've already given you, I made a video this morning and yesterday concerning gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, gang stalk, oh my god, being said around me at UCSD campus 4 days ago in 2 separate buildings. Those audio files concerning how it was caught have been uploaded to video yesterday and this morning. Now, one of them has already been, I think one of them have already been put on the internet, but I might not have time to title them. So when you see the YouTube videos that are set up in this account, and I'm also going to be using another account, just look at all the YouTube videos. Just go to YouTube and type in "Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Evidence" or "Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Flat Out Evidence," and you'll see gang stalking being said around me everywhere I go. Just do it. It's their way to make you feel stalked by repeating words and phrases along all your routes. I'm in San Diego, California, and I am predicting right now, today, on October 21st, 2013, that they're eventually going to cause a problem here. More than likely the theft or damage of my property in order to motivate me to confront them so they can then call the police and say this woman's crazy. That's right, because that's what they do. This is a little method of gang stalking, calling a target crazy. Alright, so I'm going to show you a video picture of my cell phone, and then I'm going to end this video. This is showing you my tent here, and it does have a lock on it. I just locked it up. See the lock right now. Locked up. And everybody got videos online showing that this tent gets locked up. We're also going to see if a trespass notice is put on this tent before I can completely move out of this area. Any problems, any type of incidences happen at this area before I can move everything I own out of here. I don't care how it's brought about, who's involved, who acts as a witness, it will be gang stalking related. Because you gotta look at it this way, they're not gonna tell the truth. They're gonna lie and call me crazy. It's October 21st, 2013, as a result of me showing you this video picture of my cell phone at 10:27 a.m. and I'm predicting all this shit right now. I appreciate you listening, and the only thing I can, let me just make one last statement. I'm not mentally ill, okay? I'm not a threat to myself or others. I'm not involved in any illegal or criminal activity whatsoever. I'm a good woman, okay? I'm a target of human trafficking, because human trafficking is directly connected to gang stalking. And basically what they do is make targeted individuals homeless by getting landlords and property owners on board. And then they have them gang stalked along all their routes until incidences can be schemed up and then brought about through maneuvers of methods and tactics, so the police can be called, so documentation can be accumulated over time, including doctor reports, so they can apply to the state to take syndicated probate control of the target, to call up their monthly finances, to exploit their insurance, and exploit the target sexually by placing them in a syndicated run organized crime group home. It's one of the motivations behind these crimes, and the police are directly connected to it. Understand, I have over 700 separate audio files of individuals getting around me every day, everywhere I go, non-stop saying gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, oh my god, weird, crazy, gang stalk. In that way, all day long, everywhere I go, every single day for the last year and a half. Do you think that's an accident? No, it's not. No, it's not. So why won't the police take a police report concerning it? Why? That's a simple question. Common sense is the answer. Thank you.